What's really fucking good, y'all? It's your boy Mill.
Hey, your boy Pat.
And y'all tapped into another episode of On Base Soul, your favorite podcast, our favorite podcast, everyone's favorite podcast to listen to out there in the free world. I appreciate y'all for always coming through. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live like today. We are coming to y'all currently right now, 3:15 Monday, October 13th. On a non-victory Monday for the 49ers, but it is starting to look like fall outside with a little bit of rain. Shout out to the heat finally being gone. My brother Pat, how are you doing?
The rain started just in time for me to get off work, so got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Got home, and we chilling.
Make sure everyone drives safe out there wherever you're at. 880 probably is going to be crazy. If you're outside working today, make sure you go ahead and throw on that raincoat, as I think we are finally out of the summer. Shout out to everybody pulling up. My boy Sal, as always, cold and rainy at work, but hey, got the OBS fan to make the day finish out strong. Appreciate you, my boy.
Talk that talk, boy.
Real enough for real. We definitely appreciate y'all and helping y'all get through the rest of the day at work. I was definitely, before we get to Mark, catting off for sure yesterday, like the last couple of days. Yeah, and I'll try to find something to do. That should be hella funny. But as always, you can always tune into us on YouTube at the job spot, no matter where you at. Appreciate that. Mark coming through. Shout out my boy. Same here. The rain is just starting out my way. I just started my shift. So it's going to be a long one after this episode. Oh, man. Go ahead. Just, you know what I'm saying? Pace yourself, Mark. It's all good, bro. We got you. We got you.
Hang in there, brother. We're going to hold you down for this hour real quick. But after that, man, you know what I'm saying? You know how it goes. Love you, boy.
Oh, yeah. And we low-key pre-gaming as well, too. If you fucking with us right now, you are not watching ESPN before Monday Night Football. So we'll go ahead and bring y'all into the Falcons and Bills. And then also, too, for my fantasy purposes, I think it is the Bears and the Commanders, that rematch with Jaden Daniels and Caleb Williams.
Yes, sir. OB3, welcome in. What's good, my brother?
Yeah, and I'll shout out my boy OB3 pop tapping in with us. Well, to why y'all are here, the 49ers went ahead and took that L yesterday. 4-2 on the season now after losing to fucking Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 30-19. 49ers fought hard though. Definitely was still in the game for the majority of it, and it just couldn't really get nothing going. After Fred Warner kind of went down, we'll get to that in a second. But right now in the NFC West, they are still at the top of the division with the I believe they are still undefeated in the conference. That's why they're still at the top. But tied right now in a three-way tie with the Seahawks, the Rams, and then the Cardinals down at 2-4. Hey, this nigga, they said, I forgot, Battlefront came out on Friday, and Kyler Murray did not play on Sunday. But with the 49ers down at 4-2, what are you thinking right now, Pat, in terms of the season?
I swear it's hella funny. It was like a week or two ago. I'm like, shit, Kyler Murray ain't even wait for Call of Duty this year. He just said, fuck it. He was like, fuck it.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and just get up out of here. No,
he's probably got an early version anyway. He's probably playing the beta and shit.
For sure. But
no, it's tough though. I mean, it's gridlocked at the top of the division. You know what I'm saying? Kind of about what I expected. I don't think I expected the Seahawks to look this good though, but they've been solid. It's kind of funny though that they're 1-2 at home and 3-0 on the road. Usually Seahawks are better at home, which is kind of ironic. But yeah, top of our division, it's going to be a gridlock pretty much. I mean, I feel like it's going to look like this the rest of the season. Hopefully we can hold up our end. We got a nice little stretch coming up here where next week we're going to play Atlanta, and we'll see how they look tonight. You know, they could come out swinging against Josh Allen and them, who don't have the best defense. So if they get hot, we got to face them next week. They have a lot of weapons. And then CJ Stroud, who's kind of starting to find his groove coming off a bye week. So, or he's coming off the bye week next week, but still, you know what I'm saying? He's starting to look a little bit better. So
we're
going to have to hold our weight coming up. But it's tough. It's tough. We got some some work to do.
We got some work to do. I have been the one trying to promote the Mac 10 to trying to take Purdy's spot, and he definitely fell back down by the wayside yesterday. I think it was the last interception, bro. The last interception, or I think it was like he had one interception or two interceptions on the game, but the last one for sure. Definitely, I was like, yeah, it's kind of feels like cooked again in terms of finding another mid quarterback for Shanahan. As I'm trying to bring up the box score for y'all. Mac Jones 27-39 on the day, still threw for 347 yards. You know, Shanahan offense didn't be, bro. Every quarterback they're gonna throw for 1,000,000 yards in this offense. Still averaged 8.9 on the day, but the QBR of 20.5 with a rating of 75.5. Bruh, this nigga Chris McCaffrey also he touched the ball like 24 times to 17 carries, none for Brian Robinson Jr. And then I think he also has 7 catches on the day too. So Christian McCaffrey, please try and stay healthy going forward here.
Man, he's our last hope at this point. It's tough because it's like our interior offensive line. Some of those, like Mac Jones was facing a lot of pressure all game, so it wasn't like you know, some of the stuff he could have been a little better. The second pick, you're right, it was definitely like it's kind of inexcusable, especially when you could have just hit the check down.
Bruh, it was wide open. He tried looking like Geno Smith.
Yeah, it was a little crazy on that one. The first one, he was expecting Kendrick Bourne to run outside. He hit him with the pump fake, ran inside. So that one, it was like, all right. It wasn't, at the end of the day, it's his interception, but it wasn't like the worst thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just a miscommunication. Shit happens. Then, not to mention the fumble that, I mean, I'll take it. They said it wasn't a fumble, but we all saw.
We definitely saw.
We definitely
saw no, for real, facts.
Y'all can say the shin was down, cool. I'll take it, but I mean, yeah. So, yeah, it was funny because at the end of the game, I was definitely thinking like, yeah, there go my boy Mills' game plan right there. That shit's out the window. The whole scenario,
all out the window, dog. I was like, bro, that shit was tough.
Easily went back, and yeah, it was just a tough watch for our offense. We were kind of moving the ball in the first half, but then you could kind of just see it was starting to stall out a little bit, especially in the red zone. And then after Baker ran that 3rd and 18, you just felt
that was the straw that broke the camel's back, bro. This nigga broke out of like 2 tackles, shook a nigga, and then still had to stretch out to go ahead and get the first down. But I'm like, that's a wrap right there. That was pretty much it.
And it was still 19-20 when that happened, like halfway through the third. But after that point, you just kind of felt it like, yeah, we're low-key cooked. And then Marquise Siegel, they was low-key picking on that dude. Wasn't his best outing. I mean, he wasn't terrible. He still made some good plays, but kind of wish we would have threw Mustafa in there.
Yeah.
Let him play a little bit more. Obviously, it's his first game back, so you're not going to let him play.
No, right, exactly.
Every snap, but wish we would have been able
to. Unless you're Christian McCaffrey, and then
you will see
every single down.
You good, right? All right,
look, 30 carries on the day. We got you. But yes, definitely should have put Mustafa out there as safety. The chat is also jumping, trying to catch up with it. As OB3 says, Mac Jones still managed to throw for 347 yards, but not his best game. The O-line did him no favors and got sacked 16 times. Jake Brendel getting crucified on the internet right now. I mean, we said it coming into it, like, bro, he's going up against fucking Vita Vea, so that's going to be tough. But, I mean, what can they do about the O-line at this point, bro?
Yeah, I mean, we're down to our 3rd left guard at this point, so it's like I mean, I want Connor Colby to be better, but he's got drafted in the 6th round. Like, you feel me? Like, we can only expect so much out of him.
Right, no, facts. Puny also with a sophomore slump-ish type of run right now. The crucial false start, I believe it was like 4th and 2 or something. It was short and jumped off sides. He knew it was him immediately. My fault. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say Pooney's hurt. I mean, obviously he's playing. He's not gonna make no excuses, but he hurt his knee in training camp and really missed all the training camp. And honestly, I still don't think he's healthy. I think he kind of just was like, fuck it, season here, I'm about to play. So you're right. It's still a slump, no excuses. We're not going to sit here and act like that's an excuse, but it's just unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely taken a drop in production. And then honestly, like I feel like low-key our best player like was kind of Colton McKivitz. Like he was doing solid. Like Trent didn't have the best game. He wasn't getting like work, but
did you see? No, he got worked all right. I wish I could find a video. You saw him get dropped by the DB.
Yeah.
That was that was tough. So we're back and meeting as a person who has met Trent Williams in person and knowing how tall and massive this person is, and you got a DB that just deboed your ass up and threw on the ground. I was like, bro, oh man, that's not a good look, man. It was a tough day. It was a tough day for the O-line, bro. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. So yeah. It could have definitely been better. And it's like, I want the running game to be a lot better, but Christian McCaffrey has no room to really, you know what I'm saying, do his thing. He's running for 4 or 5 yards, which is decent, but it's like those chances to really pop them, like they're not getting up to the second level and shit like that. So it's tough to watch. They're whiffing on the first man, and then it's tough.
I mean, the Bucs, they outrushed us by at least like 40 points or 40 yards, averaging 4 yards on the day, 104 total, with 2 touchdowns to R1. And bro, it was just a masterclass from Baker, bro. That nigga Baker was out there, bro. He was the truth, bro. You saw once, I think, it's hella sad about my fantasy team for Emeka Egbuka, who is definitely on the injury list right now. But this nigga was still hooping with fucking like Tez Johnson for the longest pass, and then bro gonna say he thought they was chanting MVP for him.
That shit was hella funny. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was. He said, "Bro, how are they chanting MVP? I ain't did nothing this year." His self-awareness was fire though, but he was like, "How they?"
Must be him, because he did a whole. Like, you gotta imagine you in the moment. He did a whole backflip, long 45-yard pass, and now they chant MVP. Like, Stephon Diggs status. And that was Taylor Shepard said, "Nah, bro, relax, bro.
Makes sense.
Relax, bro. Nah, that shit was right." He's like, "Right, got it. Okay, y'all know I'm tapped in, right? No facts."
I mean, then he gonna say, he ain't lying though. Baker is definitely MVP right now.
Nah, bro. He would probably have definitely first MVP votes along with Josh Allen, and I would say Jonathan Taylor is also kind of balling right now as well too. If you want to go non-quarterback,
I had Trevor Lawrence in there before his performance
T
yesterday.
Law, I can't.
That went over the Chiefs. I felt like he was hitting another level.
Yeah.
Good. And also Dak. I mean, obviously they don't before yesterday. The team lost to Carolina, but he's been putting up crazy numbers, keeping them in every game. But it's damn near Baker's to lose at this point. If he keeps playing at this level, it's hard to say no. And I feel like we did a relatively solid job in the first half.
Yep.
But that second half, he just started carving us up.
Yeah, it was a tough day for the soldier, the legend, Hall of Fame linebacker to be Fred Warner. After he went down, it was kind of really a downer for the whole squad. I think I saw it in real time. All I just seen was somebody laying on the ground, and I saw the 5, and I was like, damn, bro. That shit was tough.
I seen it when it happened. I ain't gonna lie, because I looked at him, and normally Fred hops right up. So I looked, and I'm like, oh, his leg ain't supposed to look like that. And then it was just, it was over. And then I knew because he looked, and he was just like, fuck.
Yeah,
no. You remember that man played with a broken ankle last year, so he's not the one that's gonna sit there and, you know what I'm saying?
He knows exactly. No, if there's people that definitely know their bodies, and they knew it was cookies. So that was a tough blow for the squad. Sean MDs also says, I feel like the defense was scared of getting penalties calls on hitting for Baker. You think they was out there smack? I think they was trying to smack Baker.
I don't think they were scared. I just feel like
Baker. He was
Baker's a motherfucker.
Making plays, bro. That nigga was out there hooping for real. And he shouted out Fred in the post game press too. Like much respect to Fred Warner for everybody.
Nah, for sure. I mean, everybody knows the type of player Fred Warner is, but it's tough when you losing all your all pros. It's tough to tread water out there, but you know what I'm saying? We moved. We got to keep fighting. Tatum Bethune, I think, led our team in tackles. So he came in, did solid.
10 of them motherfuckers.
And then on the pass game, he just don't get that depth that Fred gets, like especially in the zone. Fred drops all the way back and be like right there with the safeties a lot of times. So
facts.
It's hard to make up the ground he covers, but I felt like Tatum did solid. Winters did solid.
Did you saw that raw ass photo? I think SF Niners saw Brad Graham had posted of like D Winters mouth all bloody and shit like that.
Yeah,
yelling,
bloody face. Yeah,
that shit was fire.
That shit is. That's one of his iconic photos of his career so far.
Oh, for sure. I'm getting hung up in the man cave easily. That was your grandfather out there. You feel me? Like, real savage out there for the boys. Fred Warner still had one tackle on the day. Do you know if he ended up breaking the record for Pat Willis's all-time tackles for team?
I'm not sure. I know he was close. I don't know if he did or not yet. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I gotta definitely check on that because I think he was like one away, and he did end up getting one. Pat Willis also shouted him out on Twitter after he went down. So. Man, I was just like, fuck, bro. I was like, there, bro, right there. Like, about to, you know what I'm saying? The pinnacle of all pinnacles is one of the best linebackers ever in the league. And you end up getting the season-ending injury. So, Fred, keep your head up, player. I know you are. He wrote a really good message today off quoting Kobe. So, his mentality is good on it. And he still, they said, was telling, I think Demo said, he was just like, y'all stay focused. You know what I'm saying? It's the game's still close, still try and win it. So, Fred will definitely bounce back when he is going to be feeling better. MDs also said up to stout hit his ass, and they call roughing the passer. I mean, it happens.
I mean, it was unfortunate, but I don't feel like that stopped them from trying to hit. It's just
facts. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Also, turmoil on the field as Juwan Jennings, friend of the show, ended up toughing it out. We found out after the game he was playing with broken ribs, and I believe even Trent Williams has said something slick, like, I mean, everybody going through something. So, and Juwan ended up also getting into it with Kyle on the field as Cam Emmon. Y'all see, this is provided by SF Niners. Shout out Brad Graham. Shanahan again yelling at Juwan Jennings, who is standing behind him. Jennings says something back to him. Kyle shoots a look back at him. Staff intervenes. Kyle's trying to call plays frantically in the 2-minute drill. It's all going down within the 2-minute drill. And the 49ers have the ball at Tampa Bay 24 with 11 seconds left. And then Kyle and Juwan still going at it. Kyle covers his mouth with the play card. And Shanahan's security detail, Mike Anderson, keeps Juwan away. Meanwhile, Eddie P makes the third field goal. Shout out to my fantasy team, but appears to get hurt on the hit. Man, I thought he was out for the game. Thank God he wasn't. But all this went down within that 2-minute drill, and Juwan is out there playing for that check with all the incentives that he kind of settled for, and he has broken ribs. Is a trade or turmoil in the air right now for our man Juwan Jennings?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like he's sick of Kyle shit. So
no. Wait, all that happened. You know, right?
It happens. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Debo felt the same way. So, you know.
I mean, Kyle
it happens. Yeah, it's cool at first, but, you know, I'm sure that shit ain't, yeah. But saying my man out here, he'd been hurt all season. I think they said he had like 2 practices the entire year.
Yep.
Going back to training camp. And then not only am I here playing hurt, then your fucking punk ass quarterback throw me a hospital ball and get my ribs broken. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
it's not fun.
Complaining that I ain't blocking or some dumbass shit.
Right.
Like, boy, fuck you, dog.
No, that's definitely probably what led to it. He said, Mr. Block, nigga, what? Nigga, what? Like what?
Oh, it's probably the crackback block, the holding call.
Hey,
that was
that was so fucking fire. Oh man, that was a nice crackback block, bro. So it's just tough, man. Playing, especially trying to play for your bread. Shout out to Kaminga last year, and you just kind of got that on your mind pretty much like every down almost. And you're dealing with the bullshit with the quarterbacks. Don't have a consistent quarterback back there, and now I'm playing hurt. And like you said, coach probably riding me about some bullshit about blocking. So hopefully it kind of blows over. I was shocked that Trent had kind of like threw him under the bus. I don't know if it's because of a loss or whatever, but he nigga, I don't hear about none of that. Like he was like, even said Mac Jones was out there playing hurt. So I was a little bit shocked from Trent for how he had responded to that.
I mean, I'm not, because shit, I ain't trying to hear all that complaining. I guess maybe publicly.
Right,
I mean,
right. No. Like, look, like if we talking man to man, all right, cool. But just on the mic in front of the media like that, I was just like, damn, that was
different. But also, Trent Williams don't really be sugarcoating. He gonna keep it a bean. Like,
he doesn't, but he does usually back his teammates. Like, they'll say some shit about Purdy or something last year, or even shit. I mean, he kind of just stood up for Mac Jones, like saying like even Mac's playing hurt. So it's like, damn, I'm just like, man, I don't know if it was just in the moment. And, like I said, he had gotten to that fight and everything during the game, but I'm just like, yeah, he kind of said some slick shit. He was just like, who gives a fuck, man? Everybody got something going on.
Yeah, I mean, shit. He been out here playing hurt. Trent been hurt, what?
I mean, every
especially in the playoff runs, you know what I'm saying? He's been hurt every year, so.
Broken ribs is crazy though. Like that's
it is.
like that's it.
I'm telling you, I'm not going to work with broken ribs.
Right now, like you know what I'm saying? Hey, Sal says 5 broken ribs right, though. Yeah. He was probably this stitching. He got 5? No, he ain't playing with 5, bro. I know what 5 broken ribs feels like. That's hilarious. Yeah, we will see what happens going forward with the Juwan Jennings saga, but just a little extra spiciness added to the game. That was on Sunday. And OB3 says Fred is in good spirits and had a good outlook on the situation. Hopefully he has a speedy recovery for sure. And yes, Jennings is probably pissed that Kendrick Bourne passed the man. Kendrick Bourne, a nigga had it was it 180 or some shit like that, or 142.
Came out here and turned into Megatron.
Look, like that nigga Juwan, like, man, that's my bread right there, for real.
That's me. That's supposed to be me.
Man, look for me, bro.
They are very similar players though, which is funny, but
yeah, just a taller version. Yep. Trying to catch up with the chat. Sal says he's trying to get paid next year on 1 catch. Ain't it? Yeah, no, for real. That's real. Yeah, just a tough loss overall as a team. Just didn't have enough talent. With Mac Jones playing how he played, it's looking like it's definitely going to be a lot easier for them to go ahead and make that switch next week, because it kind of feels like Purdy is probably going to try and come back for that Sunday night versus Atlanta. And my man OB3 has said it earlier. Can we trust Brock Purdy with a bad toe with this O-line, though, Pat?
We can barely trust the healthy Purdy shit.
All right, man. Like shit.
But, I mean, the kid's going to play hard. I don't never have to worry about him giving it his all. So, he just has to stop turning the fucking ball over. That's the problem. And, we'll see. I hope. Definitely, I got faith in him. But, I mean, you got to call a spade a spade. You got to take care of the football. I showed the number 1 job. So.
Yep. Yeah, no, it was like I said, we'll see what happens. Like somebody said, it's not like they're 2-4 or you know what I'm saying, 4-40. It's still 4-2. So still a long season, and the schedule looks like it gets a little bit ramped up for these next couple of games. So we will definitely keep y'all posted on the squad going forward. But yeah, they gotta get some people back. George Kittle, we need you, brother. Come back soon. Switching over real quick to the Warriors. Just because they had a game last night and they ended up losing to the Lakers. But Want to talk about actually these jerseys right quick for the town jerseys. Did you see these come out or whatever?
I've seen somebody post them. I thought they was fake. I ain't gonna lie.
No, they do look. Yeah, definitely looks AI AI generated off, which it definitely is. But these are going to be the new town jerseys after having the black ones, which are pretty fire with the oak tree on there. What are we thinking about these jerseys? The color wave.
Not my favorite. They're not bad jerseys, but I like the black ones better.
Definitely black ones for sure better. I don't know. I still showing love to the town and just switching up just a little bit different for the new season. But I'm gonna say I rock with them. And I like the short too with the W on there, but definitely gonna see what it's looking like for these ones when they come out this year. Better than the Cal Berkeley jerseys that they came out with.
I like the Cal ones better. These got a little bit more to them though, but I just like the colors of Cal. The way those hit a little bit better.
I like the lettering too on that one for the Cal one.
Yeah, and then the whole town thing is just kind of.
Is it pandering?
Yes, I do. My thing is, y'all didn't acknowledge Oakland the whole 40 years y'all was here.
I'm aware.
And as soon as y'all leave, y'all try and cash in on the whole. Like it rubs me the wrong way. The one time we had it, it was cool.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But now it just feels like y'all know everybody from the East Bay in Oakland gonna buy that shit. So.
Yes, no, definitely capitalizing in a capitalistic society on this one. I can see why everybody would feel some type of way about it, but at least they're still doing it instead of not doing it at all. Like there's also that they could not be still repping for the town, but it just runs a little bit deeper than that with them moving to the city and everything.
Yeah, it's not a bad colorway, but it's just like, where did these colors come from? You know,
I just think they just be. I mean, a lot of their colors kind of don't have anything to do with the team anymore. It's just about, like we just said, making that dollar and just getting out a shit ton of different colorways and see what goes on. So, man, I'm not really mad at that. I'm really mad at that. OB3 says, "What do the colors represent?" It kind of reminds me of Florida State. Yeah. I did not get the breakdown. Did you get a breakdown for the colorways or not?
Nah, this is my first time actually. Like I said, I've seen them on the timeline real quick, but you know how people just be doing shit. So I don't
facts. It's not like you like these more than the Golden Gate Bridge one.
Nah, the new ones we got.
The ones from last year where it was like
the dark blue.
Yeah.
Nah, those is better than these.
Man, you're not rocking with these.
They are. The only thing I didn't like about those ones is the red, because the red kind of threw me off. But
yeah.
I still like those better than these.
I like because they got the bridge going down the side. I like that. For that particular colorway. But these ones, not too mad at that. Not too mad. It's like a yolk, an egg yolk color too. So
yeah, I mean the off-white, that's cool. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not mad at that. But like I said, the whole like burgundy. And is it blue or is that black?
That's
blue.
It's red. You talking about for the lettering or on the Nike side? Oh, no, on the side. Yeah. It's like a black. Those are black lines going down for sure. Interesting.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yep.
I'm not sold yet. But...
we gotta see him in person. Pulling up saying, "How are y'all on right now?"
No, but he just said, he said those are the color of the bridge, the Golden Gate Bridge. Can't be.
Really it can't be. Yeah, no, they already did that one.
That was town. No, right now, you can't have town jerseys. And then
the Golden Gate Bridge does not go to Oakland at any point. So what they need is the Bay Bridge. I mean, is there any Bay Bridge? I'm sure they've done it before where they did ode to the Gate Bridge.
Yeah, the regular logo is
that's what I thought. Yeah. Okay, that's all. Yeah. So that will definitely be a connection, but it's definitely not the Golden Gate. Nah, they already did that last year. Mark also says they're definitely doing cash grabs for East Bay people. Yes, for sure. I wish I could find that JK dunk right quick because my boy went ahead and baptized one of the Lakers, even though I don't even know who that was, who he dunked on. But
Daniel Labia.
I'm trying to see if I can find it right quick for y'all. Okay. Let me see. I got y'all on. Oh, it's in there like,
that was nasty. Most people who got a good shooters can shoot off the catch.
Boom, JK. Then they got the steal. No, Draymond got the steal. Throws it down to JK.
Throw it down.
He was hyped off of that one. Bro. Come on, y'all. Bro.
That's Kuminga.
Also, he's back out there, too.
Jeez. I think I'm still in shock. That was nasty.
What do you think of that, Doug?
You got to foul him before he gets the ball.
That was nice.
Really mad at
I appreciated the Lakers bench when they seen that shit.
Hello, Jake LaRavia.
JK, my boy. Come on, y'all. Get excited, y'all.
I didn't think he was going to get to the rim.
Big out there going crazy right now.
Very easily.
Big time explosion.
Steve even
one of the most athletic guys I've seen.
This is the best passing that Jonathan has ever actually shown before in a practice or whatever, or just even in the preseason. He's making the right reads. There was another highlight I was going to show y'all, but he was out there, you know what I'm saying, finding the right man, making the right plays in Steve's offense. How we feeling about Jonathan Kuminga after getting paid right now, Pat?
So far, so good. He had 0 rebounds last night, though, so he better chill out.
Come on, man. He can't do it all. He can't do it.
Listen, I don't make the rules. This is Steve's lineup. You better tighten up, my boy.
You're out there doing good, but this zero right here, that's what you need to work on. So that's what you need to work on right there. I'm fucking crying. That's real.
Better tighten up.
Also, too, Casto, what did Draymond say to Dalton? Is the real question? No, he said, you don't want us to talk, bro. Did Draymond?
I know you ain't talking to me. He said you got traded and sent back. You better find somebody else to talk to, dog.
Come on, man.
Wrong with you?
Leave that man
shit
alone,
was
y'all.
funny as fuck,
Leave
bro.
that man alone, bro. That nigga Draymond be trying to mind his business.
He's really the wrong motherfucker to start shit with on the court because he's so quick with it, bro.
You just leave him alone, y'all. It's all good, man. Let that nigga play basketball, man. That shit was hella funny, bro. You know, even though everyone's kind of been trying to shit on Dre, they said he hasn't been looking as crisp this preseason. Have you had any issues with Dre's play so far, or is it just preseason?
What, 30-something, 35?
Right, I
could not give a fuck. Man playing in preseason,
right, no, that's also facts. BP,
and it's
though?
like even with Draymond, it's like I be arguing with people all the time. What you want him to do? Score 25 points? No, bro. Like the shit he does.
You know that's what they want.
Bro. Like set screens, like you know what I'm saying? Like he's not gonna blow you off the charts in the stat sheet, bro. So it is what it is. You just gotta watch the game, and hopefully, number one, he's engaged, and 2, he don't get kicked out.
Number 2 is the most. That's probably number 1.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably number 1 for real.
That was probably number 1 for real. But
no, because if he ain't really tripping, he ain't gonna get kicked out. He don't really give a fuck. But if he locked in, then you gotta really worry about him. You feel me? Because it gets intense when the game gets sticky. Like he'll do some crazy shit.
Fuck around and fire on a nigga right quick, dog. Right. It could definitely get wicked out there. As I'm trying to pull up the stat sheet for y'all just for the game. Pods 10 for 16 on the night. 3 for 7 from 3, +6 on the field. 23 points on the game. Team high is, and Steve already said that they don't have a starting lineup for sure yet. You know how Steve is always going to tinker with their starting lineup. So it feels like Pods and Moody are both fighting it out for that shooting guard spot. Who do you think is winning the race right now? As I think Moody got DMP'd, it looks like.
We know who was winning Curtis' race.
Right, always. He's always ahead.
But I still think Moody should start. But Pods, he did his thing last night, though. Gotta give him his credit. He be hooping. He's looking a lot better on the pull-up jump shot, especially coming off pick and rolls. He's looking a lot more decisive and aggressive. So I'm loving to see that. But still, bring him off the bench. Let him have his own lineup so he can do all the crazy shit he wants to do.
Man.
Man, JK.
Right, no facts. 8 assists for him too. I almost had a double-double.
Yeah.
But yes, no, I think Pods is definitely gonna start coming to his own, and I want him still coming off the bench as that first point guard off the bench for Steph, but and for also defensive purposes too, because I feel like they're a better defensive team if you got Melton out there or Moody trying to defend other players. But
right,
we know that Steve's godson and Junior, and just feels like he'll probably still find a way into that starting lineup. But I still want Moody to be the one to get that spot.
Yeah. Hopefully that injury don't last too long. You know what I'm saying? Those calves can be a little tricky. So, just hopefully he's good. We know if he's hurt starting week 1, we damn sure know who's about to start. So,
yes, no facts. Definitely got to go ahead. Says, of course, Steve said that LOL, poor JK, another year of limited minutes. No, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll work on the rebounds. He has 6 assists, y'all. Come on, give my boy some love. No facts. OB3 says probably Pods at the starting spot for the shooting guard, plus Moody sadly has that calf injury. You have to get well soon, my boy. And yes, we have not talked about Steph Curry on the show much, but Kevstone says, watch when it's midway through the season and the number 2 point guard is, now that's going to happen. Steph Curry, for sure, at least one game. It has to happen. I mean, I'm with it. Are you with it?
I'm with it, but I don't see it happening, honestly.
Not like a fucking November.
Maybe in Charlotte or something.
Charlotte, Friday night in fucking April. No, probably not April. That's a little too late. But it's got to be one of them January, early, maybe November before the tournament games.
I just feel like he got 3 people ahead of him at that spot.
No. It won't be for a long period of time, but just how Bronny went out there with Bron, and it's this is just a ceremonial thing, and then take him out immediately for whoever's starting shooting guard that night.
Yeah, maybe in Charlotte or something. Like I said, when they go back home or something, when Pop's there.
Thank you. Kev, a Tuesday night in Portland, right? You know what? We're gonna go ahead and do it for the vibes, y'all. Seth, you're starting. But you're right. It's not gonna be permanent for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Steve to have what your brother called the Kumbaya game. You know what I'm saying? Where he just do a crazy lineup just to keep everybody happy every now and then. So I'm sure he'll probably do one, but yeah, as far as a regular rotation, it's not gonna happen.
I mean, Steve's had nights where he had them niggas coaching. So putting Seth out there, and I think Clay. When Clay had left the game early that night to go to a concert or some shit like that. So Steve is usually okay with it. Like I said, as long as it's one of 82, we'll definitely see it. And also, Jimmy Butler already kind of nicked up oldest starting roster in NBA history. Do you feel any type of way about Jimmy being hurt right now, or should we be worried, or it's whatever?
Got to worry about all these old niggas being hurt. That is what we're up against this whole year. Is managing these old motherfuckers. Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, they all know how to play basketball. They'll all be okay if they're there, but we need them there April, May, potentially June.
Yep. Facts. Before we get up out of here, want to quick go around the NFL as we got Monday Night Football coming up here in 5 minutes. The Chiefs look like they have hit their groove spot as they went ahead and got the Lions up out of here last night. And also, too, they got Rashee Rice coming back from the doghouse. And I kind of feel like they're getting their groove. What do you feel about the Chiefs right now?
I feel like Brian Branch did us all a favor.
No, that was epic. That was fucking epic.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
He did what we all been wanting for the past 5 years.
No.
So shout out to bruh. You know what I'm saying? Held it down for every 31 teams. You know what I'm saying? The other 31 teams around the league, man. He a real.
Oh, I wish I could find that photo right quick of Juju on the ground.
Juju,
right. So
tossed him around like a rag doll.
It was nasty. I didn't even know he was light skinned like that. They showed Brian Branch after the game. I was like, oh, he light skinned too, going crazy like that on niggas. That's crazy. Baby. No, for real. Because if you saw
shit out of him,
bro,
yeah, boy, it was really after that.
He didn't know where he was at. He was just trying to get himself up. And
he thought he was gonna say some slick shit going about his day,
bro,
boy.
That shit is hilarious. Low key, he wanted to do that to Pat, but it's fucking Pat Mahomes. I do not want to miss the season, so I'm not gonna say that to this nigga. I'm just walk off. And Pat tried to, dap him up, touch the shoulder, and he saw Juju out there, and he said, "Yeah, this going." He already
slick shit from Pat, and then you gonna double up? Nah, I gotta slap your bitch ass.
Because it was from earlier. It was like earlier in the game. Juju had hit him with a crackback block, and you know what I'm saying. They probably said some words then, so it was just the opportune moment.
Dancing and talking motherfuckers.
I let 15 do what he got to do and talk that shit, but I'm for sure coming with it.
I'm not trying to get kicked out the league, but I will take a 1 game suspension.
1 game suspension. I'll go ahead and take it for this for the
time. You're getting banished to the goulash, boy.
They taking money from you, your whole family. You know what I'm saying? Your grandkids. You will never see my day again.
Sacrifice Juju.
It's nothing. You have blood coming down. I'm like, damn, Juju. He was out there looking crazy. That was. I saw it in real time. All I saw in real time was just they have the camera over Mahomes, like the sky cam. And you see Pat trying to start running to look like he about to break up some shit. I'm like, oh, they fighting. Oh, that shit was hilarious.
I didn't even see it in real time. I came back. It was in the group chat like, why they do them like that? I'm like, what you mean? I went on Twitter immediately and was rolling, bro.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty. Damn, I wish I could find
he didn't think he was gonna get hit, boy. He dropped him, and then he tried to do the hold me back and run up on him, but got tossed around again. Boy, that shit was so funny. Like, bro, you didn't want to fight. You should just took your lick and went on about your business.
Okay, I went ahead. I found it. Hold on, let me see. That shit. Bam. If we can get they got a close up.
Look at that man on the ground.
Damn,
fighting for his life.
Close up. Nah, it's crazy, bro. It is crazy.
Pacheco trying to save him with everything he got, bro.
Look at his face, bro. He's does not know where he's at right now, bro. Pacheco is trying to save him.
Stop.
Like, look, bro. Like you got him. You got him. You got him, fam.
Please don't do my boy like that.
And then I don't know what the kicker is doing right, or whoever that is, number 41, but he throwing up gang signs. He don't care what's going on. And look, you see everybody in the background. That's what you saw Pat try to run over and fucking save Juju's life, man. Oh my goodness. It was pretty epic way to go ahead. All right, so this or Spitgate?
As far as what?
Just, overall shenanigan wise, because I feel like those are 2 epic moments of just like fuckery, and this kind of, it's really the picture is kind of what tops that, but I still am gonna say Spitgate, because this nigga Dak for sure spit on the ground first, and then Jalen Carter went ahead and finished that shit spitting on his jersey. But I don't know, what do you think?
I mean, I wasn't a fan of the spitting thing. I feel like you spit on somebody, you gotta die, bro. Like, that's crazy to me. So that's in a different league of its own. I feel like he got his money's worth on this. Like, he spit on somebody, got kicked out the game.
Yes.
He didn't even get, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that was just stupid. Like, Brian Branch, I feel like that's me right there. I'm gonna get my money's worth. If I gotta do something, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta feel it. Spitting shit is just out of pocket.
Like, oh my God, Branch, he said, for sure, Mark, Branch couldn't wait till the game was over. Woo, no, I'm telling you, he was trying to let him slide, bro. He was gonna let him slide.
For sure.
Bro,
I let Pat say some slick shit.
Look, it's whatever. Like,
now, you think you gonna double up?
You got him out peripheral. Yeah. He was trying to get to the locker room. For
sure, he was.
Juju went ahead and instigated
that shit.
Don't
want to shake no hands.
Bro.
And then, Juju said some slick shit.
Fuck
that fire.
Fuck. Oh my God. He's just on the ground looking crazy. That man has a family. So
yes. Back to the original point though. The Chiefs do look like they're coming into
right. No facts. we say all that to say it looks like the Chiefs are back.
We're gonna land this plane eventually, but
that was pretty crazy. Dylan Gabriel. Oh, the Steelers on the slide only have one loss on the season.
No, did you see what my boy Mike Tomlin said?
Yeah, with the media today.
Yes,
I don't know what he was going through.
I don't know. Maybe they're a little bit smarter than me, but why the hell would you trade him to them?
No, facts.
What are we doing, bro?
Facts. No, he was because I feel where Tomlin coming from too. Because niggas they was talking shit on his name too earlier before the season started, and now I'm sitting up here with only one loss in the season, and you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas still got shit to say, but
it's just like, bro, I'm not saying you can't trade Flacco, but why are you trying to save the Bengals season? Like,
right? No fact. No.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here, fam? What?
In division trade is kind of crazy mid-season to save their home. Yeah, no,
you feel me? Maybe I could kind of give it to you on a pass on like off-season type shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? It's like we ain't really scared of, bro. We'll trade you there, play you 2 times. But the fact that you're mid-season trying to throw them a life raft is crazy. I don't give a fuck what the fuck is going on. Unless you're giving me a deal I can't refuse. You feel me? Like I'm talking like a first round pick for Flacco.
No, this nigga Joe Flacco for a bag of seeds, bro. No, for real. Yes,
here, baby. Go ahead and try and save y'all shit. We ain't gonna make it, but if y'all get there, you feel me? We'll feel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, that is Cleveland.
Hold it down for us, big dog. You feel me? Ohio pride. Like what?
Oh man,
what are we doing?
That is hilarious. And they definitely handed to the Browns. Shout out to I think Myles Garrett that said after the game that we need to go ahead and stop losing how we be losing, and with the offense not doing their thing. Go ahead and free Shador, bro. Stop bullshitting. Go ahead and get my man's out there.
Garrett, man.
For all man. No, Myles Garrett he did the deal with the devil. Somebody was like, "Nah, I won't hear that shit, bro. You took that bag, bro. You know what comes with it." But yeah, it's just it's tough. Titans got the Raiders. Oh no, the Raiders. Sorry, the Raiders got the Titans head coach fired today after losing to them.
That's payback for Brian Callahan, what he did to the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? In turmoil. You know what I'm saying? He sabotaged their program. So they like, fuck it, we're gonna pack your son up. Yeah. But it's funny because I had some insider information about dude. They just said he wasn't a good coach. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say who I got that from.
No. You gotta have your sources. Protect your sources.
Yeah, they like basically saying like. Obviously, his dad was in the league, so that's part of why he got his job.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was Peyton Manning's quarterback's coach. But it's like, how can you get credit for being Peyton Manning's quarterback's coach in Denver? Like he's in year 18, bro. He don't need shit from you. And then he was in Cincinnati as offensive coordinator, but didn't call the plays. So a lot of people were just saying, yeah, he's underqualified for what he's doing, and it kind of showed.
Yeah, I mean, but it was only his first season, though, right?
Second year.
Oh, second year. Okay.
In like 20 something like that. 20 something. Yeah. Man, my thing is,
you gotta get shit together.
You don't have to necessarily get the wins, but your team has to compete and at least look like they're improving. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just a lot of people were saying just he wasn't a good coach. I think it was earlier in the year too. I think he didn't know like the challenge rule or something. So they was like, "Oh, I didn't challenge it because we're not allowed to," or some shit. And then like the fans tore his ass up. It's like you being an NFL coach's son, you should
You at least know the rules, bro. Damn, you don't know you can challenge like my nigga. What?
You feel me? Like that's supposed to be your whole like
the average fan can tell you that.
Right? Yeah, it's crazy. Like nepotism. You should definitely supposed to know all that shit.
You trying to give you a lifeline here, bro. But if you don't know the rules, like what we doing?
Yeah. Like, and then Cam Ward was like, I ain't gonna lie. We ass right now. I kind of knew.
He did. No, that's facts. That's facts. That is facts. That is also facts.
And even the one win they got, bro, it was like the most improbable win.
They came back. Shout out to the Cardinals. Shout out to the Cardinals, who also took that L yesterday. They mess.
Them niggas stink. Even though you're right though, Jacoby Brissett.
Man, a revenge game. He was out there hooping, bro. He was trying to do his thing.
But that's Jacoby Brissett, though. You know, he Give it about another week or two, and his ass gonna go right back to.
For sure. Niggas play motivated. It's about consistency.
Sure.
Cowboys took that L. I knew the Panthers were gonna go ahead and get that win on Sunday. Shout out to Bryce Young. They're out there building, but Dak was hooping, but hey, defense, bro, you let the Panthers score 30 on you, like Rico Dowdle.
Oh my God,
legendary,
I faced this motherfucker both weeks in both my leagues, bro. What the fuck, dog?
He was a man possessed, bro. Last 2 weeks, that's crazy, bro. They went in and took that L. Rams got that lucky ass win with no Lamar, and Patriots. Drake May was out there hooping, bro. That nigga, he's balling. I will give him that for sure.
Yeah.
Starting
to look like that look. I mean, I started to see it last year too, but he's looking good. He's looking good.
Seahawks and Jaguars. Jags just kind of shit the bed. I feel like they was, coming off that win versus the Chiefs, and just I can see them definitely losing focus. Even though that was the best game Brian Thomas Jr. has had all season. Keep it going, twin. But JSN doing some unworldly things out there in Seattle. He's a cold motherfucker. This is coming from a person who hates Seattle with all his heart. But coldest wide receiver in Seattle history?
I mean, yeah. Who else would it be?
Man, White. Oh, no. What's the name? My nigga was the white dude. Damn, they had a white wide receiver out there that was hooping a long time ago. But I mean, no love for DK.
DK is good, but I feel like JSN, he playing on another level right now.
He out there like the routes. The routes is crazy, bro. Like I'm just, oh my goodness.
And I was never a huge DK fan. He's a good straight line runner.
Yes,
but once it comes to
actual route running,
exactly.
JSN is a just masterful work, toe touching, and just he got the D ball. It's crazy, man. I really hate the Seahawks, but you got to put some respect on some people's names, and he's one of them that's definitely balling.
Yeah, I mean, shit. He keep going like this, he gonna be leading the league in receiving this year. Shit.
Oh, for sure. No, he's on that trajectory. My Chargers back in the win column. Your man's
they tried their hardest not to, boy. Goddamn.
That was a pretty close game, pretty good one. Tua threw that interception. Giving it back to the Chargers to go and get that win. But yes, thank you, Sal. Steve Largent, white man.
Oh yeah.
He was out there cold. But Dolphins, bro, Devon Achane was going crazy too. Feels like they're kind of cooked. I'm sorry. If you played against him in fantasy this week, he went crazy.
And Dowdle fried me, bro.
He said, your Chargers, oh man. No, for real.
He picked him to win for sure. He picked him to win that division.
Keep your head up, Coach.
Navarro Bowman. You feel me? They got
over there. They're 49ers South, AFC 49ers, old school. But yeah, we will see what happens going forward. Shout out to Lab McConkey bouncing back for sure.
Yes, and Justin Herbert, because I'd be on his ass about them game-winning drives, and he did what he had to do to walk him down the field and go get that field goal. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Buddy. Going back to the Dolphins though, damn, I just feel bad for them because it's like they do kind of be trying, but this shit is.
They be in their games. No, they be in their games. They do be kind of trying. That's why I don't feel like they should. I don't feel like they should fire Mike McDaniel. I don't think he should be on the hot seat.
Don't you worry. He'll be your offensive coordinator next year, buddy.
I don't think he should be on the hot seat, bro. Like, what's it, year 3?
Yeah, whatever it is, he will be your offensive coordinator next year, buddy. Don't you worry.
Oh, bro. Come on, man. Let Mike cook, bro.
It's a wrap, buddy. Especially the way Tua was talking the other day. Yeah. It's over.
They had a meltdown.
Love my guy. I'll definitely bring him back home.
I mean, I'll take Mike McDaniel back, but I like him as a head coach down there, man.
I still think he's a good head coach eventually, but I just think it's over for that situation.
Okay. Kevson says, yeah.
Shout out to Black Mike. You feel me?
Shout out to Black Man. Hold it down. Kevson says, I need Denver to pull out that division in Mile High. That game was terrible.
That was my pick, but they're trying to blow it as hard as they can.
They not
Bo Nix back to being the fucking Bo Nix that I remember.
Kind of mid. He was locked in last year, but
he was, and I was giving him his credit because I hated Bo Nix coming out of college, and he stepped up last year, and I had to put some respect on it. But now he's looking.
Go back. Now go back talking about shit. Stay true to yourself.
Trust your gut, baby. Trust your gut. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't wrong. You just had to wait till you was right. You feel me? Like, it's all good.
But Buddy Jones, he was heavy on going against. He was anti Josh Allen for the longest. And he's just waiting for the day for just Josh Allen to fall off. Just to be like,
he damn near admit it now though. He say all the time, I was completely wrong about Josh Allen. He's like, but to be fair, we had never seen nobody go from where he was at.
No,
I was like, yeah, you kind of right about that.
Allen just went ahead and did the full 360, man. Oh,
he's the full like what they say, potential. He got potential. You know what I'm saying? Yes. He's the like epitome of that fucking.
Yes.
We could develop a quarterback. Like he's that guy. Like,
patience, bro. Patience, bro. Kyle Shanahan. Patience, bro. To that Jets game too. I'm probably about to win my fantasy league this week, and I have Justin Fields starting at quarterback for me with 4.9 points. Yeah, 4.9 points this week.
He do be balling in fantasy,
but he's usually the garbage time king. You know what I'm saying? I was like, first, second quarter is nothing. He ain't did shit. Probably got 30 yards on the whole game. Fourth quarter, baby, when they down 2 touchdowns, he goes crazy. But
11 points is nasty.
Yeah, it's I think they're winless right now too. Possibly
people calling for Aaron Glenn. I don't think it's time for that.
I don't think it's right. Like, come on, man, let the brother, black man. You can't.
They look bad though. They've been in a lot of their games too, though. So that's what I'm saying.
Yep. Nah, man, they should have won the one. When he ran down the sideline? I think was it the Raiders? I think it was the Raiders.
Yeah, that was the Bucks.
Bucks. Yeah. Man, Baker got him. They got him out the game. Last one too. Giants and Eagles. Jackson Dart trying to get back on my fantasy team, but are the Eagles in turmoil?
Yeah, I felt like they was in turmoil last year, but
I feel like they thrive. That's what I feel like they thrive in these type of situations, but it feels a little bit different this year.
That is low-key true as well.
Your man's AJ Brown tell niggas I don't recall that meeting.
Hey, that's one of the funniest motherfuckers I have seen in my life, bro.
He be trolling, bro. He
be trolling the fuck out of everybody. He like, but y'all keep fucking with me, I'm gonna keep fucking with y'all.
You're right. Like he pulled up in the Honda last year. Niggas tried to make him the humble king, and then he has a Rolls Royce. He pulled up in a Rolls Royce cuddling like later this year. So like ultimate troll. But yeah, AJ Brown in the Eagles, I think they just thrive in this atmosphere of just like,
I mean, honestly, toxicity. I still don't think Mike Sirianni is a great coach. I mean, got to put some respect on a Super Bowl winning coach. But
yep.
I just don't think. Yeah, he just does weird shit to me.
I just think they offensive court. They lost. What's the name that went down in New Orleans on the OC, but. They gotta just figure it out, man. Devontae Smith for my fantasy team, please. Yep.
It's like they don't have no identity. This should be crazy. Like one game, they're trying to throw the ball 30 times. And then somebody said, I don't know if it's true or not, that they run like the least amount of play action in the league. And that's crazy to me.
No, that's pretty crazy. If you got Saquon, you're not running no play action. It's crazy.
Yeah, like right. Like that should be the main thing y'all fucking playing off of. Everybody's trying to stop Saquon. So I'm I may not be the captain, but I'm on that thing till it's going down, big dog. I do not like Nick Sirianni.
Super Bowl with a head coach, right? Like thinking the nigga weak. I mean, they doing the same thing to Jalen Hurts, so and he got Super Bowl MVP. So
I don't think Jalen Hurts is weak. I do feel like
niggas be saying he weak.
It's just so funny because
crazy.
It's kind of like Brock Purdy. There just ain't no middle ground. You either think he's hella good, like motherfuckers just think he's like, nigga, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, or motherfuckers just think he's terrible. Like, there's just no middle ground on.
I'm on the mid. I'm still on the mid.
Yeah, that's how I'm. Like, I don't really think he's bad, but it's like
him and Mac, all college quarterbacks just mid.
I just feel like you're not gonna do a lot better than Jalen Hurts.
Okay. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you want to Super Bowl this nigga, so it's like, bro,
what else do you want niggas to be?
And
like all that shit? Nah, but like,
I did have him top 5 coming into the season, but looking back now, I'm gonna say top 10 in top 10. But it's just because he be having them games. He be having them games, man.
Yeah, he just does weird shit sometimes too. And then, like you said, it's games where he's throwing the ball around the field and he looks like, you feel me, he's elite. But then, yeah, it's like you either Gilly or Cam Newton with him. For real. Like, it's just
two extremes.
It's just, there's no middle ground on him. And he's good. He's a good starter. Kind of how I feel about like I already said Purdy, but like Derek Carr. Like, people was always saying, let's get rid of Derek Carr. But then you see, it's like, you ain't just finna just walk in and get nobody better. Like,
yeah, we're the fans. I know they don't want to admit it, but they have not found nobody since DC.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, it sounds good. Like, I'm sure you get tired of it eventually, but like, it ain't like there's just better options walking around.
That's true. Another Monday Night Football game is about to come on right now, so we'll go ahead and end it on that note. Well, really quickly too, had to shout out to the legends, the Dudley Boys, as they officially retired from wrestling this weekend in an epic, just total theatric showmanship versus the Hardy Boys, who are still actually wrestling. I didn't even know that. Right, legendary. The super legendary. The Dudley Boys ended up giving the Hardy Boys their boots, and then that Ric Flair fashion where Ric Flair let Shawn Michaels go ahead and hit him with the sweet chin music. Dudley, the white man, the white dude, Bubba Ray put through a table by Jeff Hardy in that same fashion, send me off to passenger right, brother. You know what I'm saying? So this was definitely my favorite tag team. My brother growing up, favorite tag team for sure in the wrestling world. As wrestling is made a strong comeback for a lot of millennials of this generation. Sure. It's crazy. But what do you think of the Dudley Boys retiring before we get up out of here, Pat?
Yeah, I mean, shit, news to me. I thought they'd been retired, but I guess that was just me who retired from wrestling.
We officially.
Yeah, I guess it was just me who retired from wrestling. But man, shout out to them for sure. And then them going against the Hardy Boys, that's legendary. And then Edge and Christian, those were the three iconic tag teams, you feel me, of that era. So man, shout out to them. Glad to see the Hardy Boys still doing it. You feel me, they're some of the best. So yeah, I mean, what can you say? Those are legends in the making and legends that have been made. So shout out to the guys, man.
Man, Devon, get the tables. Oh man, legendary.
I got one more shout out before we go.
Okay.
To the best job, if not in the United States, maybe the world.
Okay.
A fired college football coach. You know what I'm saying? They motherfucking James Franklin getting $40 million to not do shit. Crazy.
Yeah, that's all I just wanted at the gym. Yeah.
Man. Yeah. But hopefully my boy Ron Rivera, Riverboat Ron, you know what I'm saying? Get him up there to Cal Berkeley. You feel me? Make some noise. Franklin coached at Vanderbilt, so he knows how to coach the schools that have academic requirements and shit like that. So I feel like Cal would be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got shit like that. So James Franklin will be a good fit for Cal. I don't know how they can make that happen, but Ron Rivera, get on the horn, get James Franklin to Cal.
Like that. Perfect way to end it on this latest episode of On Base Soil. Appreciate everyone as always for coming out and fucking with your boys. Make sure you go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on your damn notifications so you know when your boys go live. I will be back with y'all later on this week previewing the next matchup for the Sunday night football game for the Niners and talk about some Warriors, I guess, as well too, with preseason arriving. But want to appreciate everybody for coming through and enjoy this rainy day. My boy Pat, as always, last words.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate all y'all coming through per usual. You know what I'm saying? The fam always here to kick it, you know what I'm saying, on base soil. Yeah, y'all everybody drive safe out there. Be cool how y'all be cool.
All right, y'all. Everyone have a good night. Peace.